Hi, my name is Panda Love. Thank you for watching my channel. Now this is a makeup tutorial on my sister-in-law Angie on her wedding day. Now first I'm priming her face with Too Faced Hangover RX. Make sure you put it all on her face and make sure it is well blended in. Now I'm using Tarte Shape Tape Concealer in medium light underneath her eyes. And then I'm using a beauty blender to blend it all out. After I blend it out, use the NYC Loose Face Powder to bake, and then I use a Morphe E41 to take off all the bakage. Now I'm using Dinair Airbrush System Kit. Her color is SG128. And I'm mostly focusing all over her face, and then I'll go in and spot conceal any blemishes on her face to make it a more flawless finish. For airbrushing, you have to be constantly moving to make sure you have even coverage. Now I'm just going to fill in her eyebrows using this brow powder and Anastasia brow pencil. Gotta make sure everything is even and filling everything so they look like sisters and not cousins. So after I fill in her brows with brow powder, I like to go in with the Anastasia brow pencil in chocolate and make sure it's a more, fill that in a little bit more so it'll be a more sharper, darker, defined brow. Now we move into the bedroom so I can get better natural lighting for her eyeshadow. For her eyeshadow, I used Morphe 35O palette, and it's mostly neutral colors and oranges. So I go in for a transition shade, put it all over her eye. And then her goal was to be a smoky brown sunset type of eyeshadow. Next, I used a darker caramel shade on her crease to darken it up a little bit, and then right in the middle I use a gold shadow. Next, I'm going to be using, for a more definition, the 35T palette by Morphe. And I'm going to use that as a deeper crease for her eyes. And then kind of outline her eyeliner. Now she wants a sleek eyeliner, so the best eyeliner I like to use, sleek cat eye, and the best eyeliner I like to use is Kat Von D Tattoo Liner. And making a wing on a client is very tough, but lots of practice, you'll be able to do it. Next, I use Nicole Guerrero Lash by Eyler, and I use House of Lashes eye glue. Gently putting it on her eyelids to make sure everything is even. And my favorite is you have to ask the customer ask the client if anything is poking them, to make sure they have a better feel since they're going to be wearing it all day. Now, after I put her liner and her lashes on, I'm gonna use the darkest shade in the 35O palette to smoke out her bottom lashes. Make sure everything is blended out. More blended it is, the smokier it is. And kind of close to the lower lash line. Now so once I finish everything, my favorite is to put highlight everywhere, and I'm using Becca Cosmetics and Champagne Pop, highlighting the inner corners of her eyes. And then also on the tip of her nose, and then on the Cupid's bow is where I like to put the highlight mostly at, especially when taking pictures, it can show up more on that. And here is the lovely bride, all the finished product, and to say she was really happy, and it stayed on the whole night. I did use Morphe Prep and Set setting spray to set and prep everything before. Thank you so much for watching my video. Hope you guys enjoy it. If you like it, please subscribe.